Hello everyone, it's me, Dolapo, singularly me, admin of Single Mother Social Network here again. I'm sure you're wondering that I have not videoed in this kind of environment before. Yes, I am having a sleeping today. So, I've been in bed. Okay, yeah, I'm all made up and everything. That's because, well, I got out, then I had my bath, then I just came back to stay in bed. And all this time, I have had so much time to think about a lot of things that I thought, why wait until I look formal before I share them? I can always share them from the comfort of my bed. Before I continue, don't forget to click on subscribe and share, save our posts so that we can make many more of this. Just look beneath the video now. You will see the subscribe button on YouTube. Don't forget to click it. It's really important. Thank you as you do that. Okay, so just to continue, there were two issues that I have been thinking about here today, because one, I came across one story yesterday, and one, I'm just having a discussion with the other lady that has the first story now. Now, the first story, this young woman was married, had two boys, and the husband was really, really abusive, would beat her up so many times that there were times that she couldn't see from how much swollen eyes that she has had to have sutures to her head, different things. When she first contacted me, I was shocked with the pictures that she sent. She contacted me because she just needed someone to talk to. Her family were not supportive. They didn't want her back home. I was like, what the heck? Can't they see what you're going through? And she was like, yes, they could see, but her father just didn't want her back home. Anyway, the good thing is that at the moment she's in some kind of a better place at the moment. Yeah, but while she was telling me all this, I asked her a question. Why did you not report this man at the police station? Your life was in danger. She said, yeah, because she didn't want to criminalize the father of her children. She didn't want him to end up in jail or in prison. It will not be right to the children. Well, I kept quiet. That is not a problem at all. Then today she was telling me how the man was threatening her that he wasn't going to allow her to see the children. If she tried to, he was going to beat her up again and everything. So I told her that I already told you, go and report to the police, but you said you didn't want to criminalize him. But the problem here is she won't be the one criminalizing him. He was already a criminal. The fact that he raised up his hand and decided to beat her, not once, not twice, not thrice, even once is enough to make him a criminal. But this was a man that was consistently beating his wife to the extent that she was having injuries and wounds, that her sight was at stake at some point in time. Is it the man, by reporting him, will she be making him into a criminal? No. What made him into a criminal was the fact that he was beating her. And that is the mistake we make a lot of times in Africa. Don't report him. Oh, you know that people that have, he will become a criminal if you report him. It is not you reporting him to the police that is making him a criminal. It is the act that he did. A man that does not want to be reported, a man that does not want to jail, will not do things that will take him to jail. Are you telling me that if someone comes into your house and shoots you in the leg, okay, you don't die, you won't report the person because you don't want to turn him into a criminal? Is it you reporting him that will make the person a criminal, or the act that the person did? And that's what we should think about. It reminds me of two other stories. I don't know if I'll be able to finish them at this time. One I just read yesterday. The lady, the story she shared was probably that of her husband and herself, she was pregnant and the husband was beating her and she wanted to know what to do. But obviously before that, what happened was there was a 9-year-old girl living with them whom the husband had tried to have sex with and told the husband that the 9-year-old told the husband that she didn't know how to have sex. So the husband brought the 9-year-old girl into their bedroom to watch them having sex. As at this point, the woman didn't know why the man wanted the 9-year-old girl watching them, but I suppose she refused. Anyway, she took the girl back to her parents' house, and it was while they were there that the girl told her the reason the man had brought her to watch them having sex because he was already trying to have sex with the girl, and the girl didn't know how to. So she brought this story because she wanted to know if she should report her husband. And there was one very funny response I saw. The lady said, that as for her, she would do everything to keep her husband because it is difficult to find a better man. So she was advising this woman whose husband wanted a 9-year-old girl to watch them having sex, who was trying to have sex with a 9-year-old in their home, to do everything she could do to keep her husband. That is what we women do to ourselves. Tell me, who should be the first person to go and report this man at the police station? It is this wife. For sexually molesting a 9-year-old. Do you think that if he succeeds in having sex with this 9-year-old girl, that he will not try to have sex with his own children? What do you think should be the first thing that anyone can do to stop this man? Report him to the police. Let him go to jail. Let him be responsible for his actions. That is what we women do. We try to bear responsibility for the man's actions. That way, he never has to bear responsibility for his actions. Therefore, he never tries to change. Yes, these two stories are different that I've just told you. They are different, but they have one theme in common. We women not thinking that a man, because he is our husband or partner, should face the responsibility for any of his actions. If a man raises his hands to you, he has committed something wrong in the eyes of the Lord, and he should face the consequences. He should go to jail for it. It is assault. It is physical assault. He should face the music for it. I assure you he won't do it the next time. If a man has tried having sex with your house help of whatever age, as far as there is no consent, it is rape. And it will be wrong of you to try to cover it up and say that he is your husband or your partner. The third story I will share another time is that of a woman who did not think that she should report her husband and the consequences to herself and her children afterwards. I was involved in that story that I will share it next video as the doctor. So it wasn't something that was third hand or fourth hand or something. But if there's anything I want us to learn here today, I'm sorry if I'm looking very serious. It is because this is a serious issue. If there's something I want us to learn today, we should learn not to cover our partners or husbands' wrongdoings, because they will have consequences for us and for our children in the future. And until men know that if I raise my hands to beat my wife, I won't get away with it, he will not stop. I remember my ex once said, after all, his brother-in-law used to beat his sister and nothing came out of it. And that was why he thought he could continue. That's enough for today. My time is up. But I'm sure that in this video and subsequent videos, you will learn more and our eyes will be opened. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and don't forget to share and like our videos. I hope to continue to help women more and in different ways. We are still taking this one step after the other. We hopefully will get to the stage where we are able to do more. Just stay focused on the channel. Bye bye.